Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the Cottage Diaries. So in today's video I have got a really lovely delivery of pieces from Next Home. I've also got a Zara delivery that's coming. I've got lots of other kind of homeware bits. So what I thought I would do is kind of show you everything new that's coming into the cottage and me kind of unboxing it all, showing you everything I bought this month, and then I'm going to do another video where I style all of those pieces because I think it'll just be too long a video otherwise. I still really need to buy a package opener, but I'm going to go in with my trusty scissors. So this stuff is all from Next Home. Let's see what we've got. I'm actually working with Next over on Instagram, so this is all very lovely stuff that I've chosen from their autumn-winter collection. So the first thing is this set of 3 mini vases. I also tried to choose things from their collection that were really reasonably priced because, like most people this time of year, I'm trying to be more mindful of what I'm spending and kind of where I'm putting that money. So choosing really quality pieces that are of a good price point basically is really important. And I saw these bud vases and I thought these, which are really nice bud vases, have a really similar look to, I'll grab one here, kind of like these mugs, and this one as well, like very kind of painterly, and it's got really natural texture, and the price was really good. So I'm going to leave everything linked down below, but it comes as a set of 3. It would make a really nice gift as well, and obviously these are good for all year round, like for a tablescape. Even if you have a wedding or like a birthday party and you want to put some flowers in these, or just kind of leave them on the side all year round. They're actually glazed inside as well, which means that you could buy some reed sticks and then put your favourite fragrance in there and make your own reed diffuser, which is a nice idea. I'm just going to actually try and put everything down. And then the next thing that I got, again really reasonably priced, is this candle, and I actually smelt this in store. How much was this? I think it was about £12. But it smells so strong. I haven't lit it yet, so what I'll do is in the next video I will light it once I've kind of dressed it all in the cottage and let you know how it burns. But it's got such a nice smell, like really woody and rich, and smells really expensive as well, which is kind of what we're all looking for from candles. I think that's definitely what I kind of go for, is something that smells more luxurious than it is maybe. So that's really lovely. Also with these glass jars, I think the good thing is if you're not 100% sure on the label or something, you can just peel that off, which is really nice. And then got another candle as well. Again, this one was really reasonably priced, £16, and it's a really big candle. If you look at the size difference there, it's a really good candle. I have again smelled this one in store, but it's a really lovely, a much calmer scent. So if you like a lighter fragrance, this will probably be really good for you. And how long's the burn time? 50 hours. So really good long burn time, longer than, or nearly as long as actually the much bigger White Company one. So yeah, that's a really good price. And then it's got this wood top top as well, which I think is nice, and it's in like a very dark kind of charcoal colour, but I think it would just bounce off any light you have, so if you have like lots of warm lights it would look a bit warmer. But yeah, again, I'll let you know in the next video how that one burns. And then this one I actually got for, I want to say for the dogs, but I think it will end up being for Mikey or myself when we're kind of watching TV in the evenings. Oh, that's so soft. This would also be such a nice like stocking filler. I know that's getting way ahead of myself, but oh, it doesn't say the price. I think it was around £20, which obviously it's a really nice like teddy material. You can see that, and I think inside, yeah, inside it's like a really soft fleece material. So if you'd rather have something like woolly and cozy or something really soft and fleecy, then that's a really good option. And again, in the brown colorway, a lot of these kind of soft blankets you get are in like a grey colour or really white. So I thought this was really nice because it's much warmer. It's obviously reasonably priced as well. So yeah, really happy with that. I will leave that one linked down below as well. And then, oh god, this is heavy. Not quite sure how this fits into this box. I guess I just need to like twist a couple of parts together, but I got this absolutely gorgeous floor lamp. It's called Brook and it's in a brushed nickel. And I've said this before, but I think chrome and nickel, well, they definitely are. They're like the upcoming trend. So brass and gold seem to be not stepping into the sidelines, because I think that materials and metals will always have a place for every single colour. And I personally like just mixing them all. I think when I used to work at Neptune, I know some people had a real problem with like mixed metals in one room, but my bathroom, which is really small, for example, I'm going to be having a gold wall light, a gold mirror, silver or chrome taps, black or bronze knobs, a silver chrome shower, a black rail, like all mixed completely. And I think it looks nice. I think it's kind of like jewelry on your fingers. Like I have, you can see all of mine are different. I've got silver and then I've got platinum and gold, and I know that they can erode each other. We won't talk about that, but yeah, I think it's nice to mix them. So I've gone for that in the brushed nickel because I thought that would look really nice in the corner of our living room over a chair. So really happy with that. And then I've got a few other bits as well. Oh, so nice, isn't it, to get the house in order at this time of year. I don't know if anyone else is doing the same, but I feel like I've really found my style over the last few months. And I know that sounds ridiculous, being obviously an interior designer and designing houses all the time, but I just think I've really found like what it is I like and what I value and maybe what I don't. And yeah, I think that's a really nice way to feel. This is cool. This is very Soho Home, so if you're looking for kind of Soho Home vibes but on a bit more of a big budget, this vase, look how it has like, you can't really see, but all the ridges and the texture, it's kind of marbled, and it's £34, which you can see there. I will leave that one linked down below as well. It's called, oh, it doesn't have the name, but the colours are obviously, it's like marbled chocolate and honeycomb and vanilla. It almost looks like melted ice cream, but I thought with some like dried cow's parsley or like something really dried and sculptural, I thought that would look so nice on a console table, dining table. You could even put some nice Christmas kind of branches in there and hang some like white ornaments off. I just thought that was very lovely. I also have to say, recording this video, I'm actually really early in my like content schedule. So we are going, so next week is Mikey's sister's wedding, which I'm also going to be kind of vlogging the weekend. So you may have already seen that, but maybe not actually. I'm not sure on when this video will go out, but I'm trying to get really ahead with everything now so that I can do Vlogmas this year and upload a new video every single day. So yeah, fingers crossed I'll be able to make that happen, but I'm trying to basically have all of my filming up until the end of November done by the end of October. So I've got a few weeks to try and get a lot of vlogs filmed and edited so that I can start working on Christmas things for you and hopefully bring you loads of inspiration for Christmas cooking, Christmas shopping, where to go, hotels, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I am sorry that I'm talking and thinking about Christmas. I'm just aware that you'll be seeing this much nearer to Christmas than it currently is. I then also got a few cushions, again really reasonably priced. So, oh, that's soft. Oh, that's really nice, like a velvet colour. So this one was £22 and I got 2 of these. I thought the like putty brown velvet mixed with the kind of like tweed fabric would look really nice just on our sofa or an armchair or even a bed. I just thought that's really nice, really simple and neutral and calming. And I got 2 of those. And then to go with it, got this one, which I think is actually, I don't know if it's advertised as it, but I think it's reversible. I think this one's really cool. I really think you guys will like this. I really liked it. So, one side is this kind of chocolate brown velvet. It's not a velvet, it's just like a like heavy brushed cotton. And then the other side is this really cool pattern, which I'm obviously really enjoying pattern right now. I'm wearing a stripe. I'm stood in front of the double doors in our kitchen, so it actually looks a lot brighter or shinier than it actually is. But it's a lot of mixes of kind of greys, blacks, beige, gold, different colours. But I think that's actually really cool. I think that would look really nice just on a really simple armchair. But I'll obviously style all of this stuff up in my next video, so you will see it all in place, in situ. And I'm also going to be recording this video over probably a month or so, because yeah, I've got quite a lot of different deliveries that I've ordered or things that are coming, so I wanted it to be like a proper hearty video for you all. But I've got a couple more things that I know you'll like from next, so I'll just grab those and then let's see what else we've got. Got another cardboard box. I also don't know about anyone else, but speaking of kind of Christmas and like still enjoying the autumn, I'm feeling so festive this year, and I think weirdly even more so than I have any other year. And I feel like everything you talk about and hear of now is people saying that like, oh, it doesn't feel Christmassy this year, it doesn't feel like, a lot of moans and groans, but I'm feeling really, really positive for the Christmas season and even autumn, just really enjoying it. How beautiful is that? Oh my God, I love that. So nice. I think that is really cool. I'm gonna get some, maybe like some figs or something to go in there that I can put on the side. I absolutely love that. It's a marble, I think it's called Marble Bowl. Again, I'll leave it linked down below, but it just feels really expensive. It's like matte and not shiny. I know H&M Home do a range of marble things and they are much more polished, which I do really love for like the bathroom or something. But to add a bit of texture, I mean, hopefully you can see there. It's got so many nice kind of colours and textures in it. I think that would make such a nice feature in kind of any space. Again, I'm not going to show you it styled in this video, but I definitely will in the next one. Okay, and then the last thing I'm going to show you right now, I'm not sure if you will have seen it, but I have seen this in a lot of people's homes. Like, I feel like a lot of people that you would follow probably have this, and it's a really good dupe for, but I think arguably a nicer colour than the old Neptune lamp I used to have in my kitchen. I'm not sure if you remember, but I had it from when I worked there and I sold it because I just didn't love basically that it was from Neptune, so I sold it. But this I think is a really good, similar one to the Neptune one and the White Company one. And it's a lamp. So it's got really nice like linen shade, really good size as well. And then the base, which I think is actually, like I said, nicer than the Neptune one, is covered in tissue paper. Okay. That's so funny. Ta-da! So it's like a deep, speckled, kind of slightly worn, if you can see. So it's got that like aged look, but black rather than the navy of the Neptune one. And then that obviously I need to screw on, but it looks like that. How lovely is that? I'm actually obsessed with that. I think that's really nice. God, I've got the perfect place for that already in mind. So exciting. Right, that is everything from Next Home at the moment. I have got some clothes and stuff which I'm going to try on first and I'll maybe show you later in the video. I'm going to clear all this rubbish up and we'll catch up with you a bit later and go through a couple of other things. Like I've recently gotten a lot of new coffee table books, some of which are so good. So yeah, I'll run through those in a bit. So it's now the next day. Stormy's just back from the groomers, aren't you? She's looking all fresh, here she is. Say hi, Stormy. No, not to me. To them. Hi. She smells amazing. She smells like talcum powder whenever she leaves the groomer, which I absolutely love. And I think you can get a spray for dogs, well I know you can, that's talcum powder flavoured and it's really strong. My mum used to have it for Ziggy and now has it for her dog Posy, so I actually think we need to get some. But I've got a few more nice packages here that I wanted to run through with you. So the first thing is this new fragrance from Molton Brown, which I'm sure a lot of you will know. I absolutely love Molton Brown. I love their products for a really long time. Also quickly, speaking of fragrance, I'm going to try and lift this up gracefully. I have this White Company, which one is it? Cassis candle on the go, and oh, it smells divine. It's so refreshing but also homely and relaxing, and that's the one that I got from Bicester Village, but they sell it on the normal White Company website as well, so I will leave that one linked down below with everything else. But I've seen a lot of this online and yeah, I've been really looking forward to trying it because, as you will know if you've been here for a while, that mint is one of my favourite. Oh wow, that's so nice. It's wild mint and lavandin. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but that smells really nice. Actually quite unisex, I'd say. I thought initially it was more masculine, but it's actually quite unisex, but I really like the packaging for that as well. So yeah, big thank you to Molton Brown for that, and also the Eau de Parfum as well. So that's the Eau de Toilette. Oh, that's nice packaging. It's got, I don't know how well you can see because the lighting is really sunny. Like coming, you'll see if I, oh no you won't, the sun's too high, but yeah, it's actually a bit dark for the camera, but it's got a really nice green lid. Let's see if it smells the same. Definitely richer, that one. God, so nice. Those will look really nice in the dressing room as well, which we're gonna have a big sort out of soon, and we've also got the new footstool arriving for that room, so I'll give you a proper kind of how it's looking, because it's probably changed a bit since I've last shown you. And Molton Brown also sent their shower gel, which is really handy. So yeah, lovely gift there from Molton Brown, so big thank you to them. And then this one I've been really excited about. So this is Shay McGee's new book, The Art of Home. I've already had a flick through the dining rooms and bedroom section, and I've read those front to back, and everything is basically broken down by room. So we're obviously on kitchen here, and it kind of gives some tips. So adding sconces and petite accent lighting for ambience brings a thoughtful layer to the kitchen, and it works in any style, new or old, modern or traditional. So it's filled with loads and loads of tips, really, really beautiful imagery that you can get inspiration from, and it's a mix of Sid and Shay's home and then the projects they've worked on as well. So yeah, I'm really, really grateful to have this in our house, and looking forward to displaying that one. I will again kind of show you where I've put all of these pieces as and when, but that is something I've really been looking forward to. On the same sort of topic is this one. So from Farrow & Ball, How to Redecorate, which is by Joa Studholm, who is one of the founders of Farrow & Ball, and Charlotte Cosby, who I'm not sure who Charlotte is, maybe she is as well. This book is £35, it says on the back, and it's obviously got the classic kind of Farrow & Ball colour card, which I use religiously, on the front. And then I haven't actually had a proper look through this yet, but you will actually know that by now, I'm guessing, I think I'm going to put out a bonus vlog, but Mikey and I are starting a podcast. So those of you that enjoy our YouTube videos when we're both in them, like kind of having chats and more casual conversations, we're starting a podcast, so I think you'll really enjoy that as well. And in one of the episodes, we're actually going to go through different design books, kind of from my perspective as a designer, and then also Mikey's as someone who couldn't really care less. So, which is kind of the whole point of the podcast, to have that balance, but within the design perspective, talking about life and like how different we are, but how that works. So yeah, I really hope that you'll enjoy that, but looking forward to reading that. I think I'll do that over the weekend because it's currently Friday, which I am very, very happy about. And then we've got this box from Hendrix, which I don't think I showed you before. I'm not sure actually, maybe I did. Did I show you? Maybe not. But it has a Christmas decoration in a couple of recipes, and then it's got this book as well. I kept it boxed so that I could show you, but now I'm going through, I'm thinking, did I already show this? But either way, I'm going to try a couple of these cocktails over the weekend. I think this was, who is it, published by Ebury? Oh, that smells nice. It smells delicious. So yeah, I'm going to make a couple of these cocktails this weekend, and they've also popped in there an iced black coffee from Grind, which I will like, a miniature gin, so, oh, that's handy, the Morning cane sugar. Oh, that's really handy. And then there's a bookmark for the cocktail book as well. So I'm going to keep that book in the kitchen, and I'm going to go through a couple of those this weekend. And then the last thing that I was sent was from Penhaligon's. So they have launched a book as well. This is really a book episode. You can't actually see what it says on the front, but it says, oh, that's a good view of it. I'm going to try and, no, I'll show you another time. But it says, potions cure all known troubles. Very cool. Oh, wow. This is a nice book. Look at this. Oh. If you can see, it's got like some, the pages are really textured. And it's got really like cool, almost like works of art talking about the fragrances, and my goodness, I'm going to have to read that one this weekend as well. So a big weekend of reading for me. And then Penhaligon's also sent a discovery set. Ooh, it's a good idea, so that you can try different perfumes. Let's try a couple now. Oh, the Audacity, that's a good name. It's, I don't know if you'll see that, Oh, the Audacity, but oh, like Eau de Parfum. Oh, That is so good. Oh, it went in my nose. Oh my goodness, I love that. Let's try another one. A Kiss of Bliss. I don't love that one so much. I'd still like it. Oh, I like that one. Rav Room. Just like me. Rav Room. Really lovely. God, been very, very spoiled there. Lots of lovely things, but what am I doing for the rest of the day? I mean, it's funny because I'm obviously just doing a shopping haul vlog, which is going to be filmed over quite a while. So if I get anything over the weekend, I'll just nip on and film it. But yeah, I don't really need to tell you what I'm up to this weekend. So I will see you when I next have a package. Hello. Sorry, my glasses are a little bit dirty, but it has been a few days since we last caught up. I've got a few more deliveries here that I ordered from M&S. So I ordered them all online and I bought them maybe 4 or 5 days ago, and they've been waiting for me to collect, but I thought I would show you them. So this, let me just grab, where are they? Some scissors. Just been making a kind of beetroot salad dish with salmon, so sorry if there's quite a lot of mess going on behind me whilst I've been doing the prep work, but all of these pieces are from the new Fired Earth collection, which I'm absolutely loving. It's really modern and textural, and it's kind of contemporary and classic at the same time, I think is a good way to describe it. So this is a dinner candle holder, of course. I've got 2 of those, which I thought would look really nice on the dining table. And then I also already picked up from a different store this terracotta vase, which I thought was really lovely. It's a really good size, and I thought with some really kind of sculptural stems it would look really lovely. This one is £39.50, but you can see there how beautiful that texture is. I will leave, if available, leave it linked down below. It's been selling out super quickly, so if you do want to get one of these, then I would try and get it quite quickly. But I'm actually thinking this will also look really good at Christmas time with some nice kind of green stems in. I don't know, I'm getting ahead of myself with Christmas talk, but it'll be here before we all know it, won't it? It always seems to come around so quickly when you get to this time of year. It just, yeah, you blink and then the Christmas tree's up. And especially for anyone who might kind of work in marketing or social media or loads of other industries, retail, it starts so early. There's the other one of those as well. Yeah, it starts so early, and I feel like earlier and earlier this year. I mean, it's October now, and I'm guessing it'll be October when you're watching this video, but we went shopping yesterday to John Lewis, and they already had all their Christmas stuff up. That was the 1st of October, and I'm guessing it hadn't gone up that day, so yeah, it definitely gets earlier and earlier. But I mean, I'm not mad about that. I'm not being a Scrooge. I enjoy Christmas so much, so I'm grateful that we can celebrate it. But yeah, just thought I'd share some insight on that. So, fairly obviously, the next thing that I got is a lamp. So it's got this shade, which kind of like the other M&S lamp that I have, which is the brownish one in my living room, which I've had for probably getting on for a year now. I love it. I've had it in the kitchen, I've had it upstairs, and it's in the living room now, and it will probably stay with me indefinitely. This is very similar, so it's like a warm parchment shade. And then the lamp base, I just thought looked really interesting. Let's see. So, I don't know how big this actually is, but I thought it was going to be bigger, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised with how light this is, because I don't know about you, but some lamps are so big, I find, nowadays. When you have a smaller home, it's actually really difficult to even house them, so I'm quite grateful for this being smaller, but I just thought it looked really interesting online. Oh, that's very cool. There it is. So again, similarly to the dinner, what are they called, candle holders, this is really textural. It's got more of a greenish colour, and there's kind of a contrast between the drippy textured paint and then this like concrete finish there, but that's really lovely. One side is kind of more drippy than the other, so I guess you could choose which side you actually prefer to show. I probably would go for the slightly less drippy one, just so it blends in a bit. Look how that looks. Yeah, I think that's really nice. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below what you think of that, but I think that's a really sweet lamp. I'll definitely be displaying that. Yeah, really lovely. I'm very happy with that. And then let's see what else we've got. We've got one more package now that arrived this morning. I'm not sure where this is from, so yeah, we will be opening it together. Okay, it's a very big box. I'll show you the size of the box. That seemed to go on and on and on, but it's delivered with DHL. It doesn't say the name. Let's see what it is. Oh, I've also got a really exciting package coming tomorrow. I've got my new footstool coming, which I think I've been talking about for months. I ordered it in July or August from Anthropology, and I got it in a really good sale, and I had an email this morning saying you can now confirm your desired delivery date. So I've selected tomorrow because I'm working from home tomorrow and Wednesday. It's Monday today, which is really exciting. We still need a light and I'll do some accessorising, but it's like the only big piece of furniture we'll be getting for the dressing room, so it would be nice for it to feel kind of anchored by that piece of furniture that feels a bit lost at the moment. So I'll show you that before I finish this video, because otherwise I'm aware it's going to be really, really long because I have had a lot of deliveries over the last couple of weeks. But I don't have a clue what this is, so they've used a really big box for the size of the pieces. There's a few pieces in there. Trying to be really good at actually hanging on to all of the the bubble wrap that I get with some deliveries or orders online, because I just always think it's really handy if you're ever selling something or giving to the charity shop, or even a gift for friends or something. If you want to protect it, it's just really handy to have. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's from M&S. How funny. That's so weird. I went and picked up my M&S delivery today, and then M&S have sent me some things as well, which is also from the Fired Earth collection. So just know that because it says with Fired Earth on the bottom. So I've got this mug, which is £6, and it's a really nice kind of green colour, so that's really lovely. I actually annoyingly don't think I need any more mugs. I have quite a lot at the moment, so I think I'll have to just make sure that these go to a really good home, maybe to a friend or family member. Oh, they're all different. Oh, I was literally mid saying I'm gonna give them away, and then there's this beautiful like mocha kind of taupe grey finish. It also is a glaze that reacts with hot water, which I do love those. That one's £6 as well. And then, do you know what these actually could be really nice for? Just if you have people round for like tea or coffee, they would be really nice so that you all have a different colour. If you were having kind of like 4 friends over for a coffee morning, I mean, if there are 4 colours, there might be just 2 colours, but no, there are definitely 3 colours. We've got this one in kind of ochre colour as well, and then I'm guessing this one is a different colour. I'm going to say it's going to be in a pinkish colour, because we've got a grey, we've got blue, we've got a yellow. Oh, no, it's in a navy. That's a nice colour though. I really love this colour. This one you can see more of that kind of reactive glaze. It's got kind of a deeper, richer colour. But yeah, those would be really nice so that you can all kind of keep having top-ups and you know which mug is yours. No getting confused about that. And then, oh, that's very me. £20, that's a really good price actually. How good is this for hosting season? Let me actually move so the lighting is a bit better, but it's a really lovely, it's got like a worn edge, really lovely ceramic stoneware, dishwasher safe, microwavable plate, which would be actually probably a bit higher. So dark today. But yeah, I think that would be really nice for hosting season, which is upon us. So I will leave that one linked down below. Then we've got one more. I do absolutely love getting deliveries, as I think I've already mentioned in this vlog, but the worst thing is tidying up the mess and the boxes and the recycling, isn't it? It's just, it feels so tedious. Oh, lovely. And then we've got a beautiful bowl. Oh, it's footed. Oh, I love that. That's 35. A footed bowl in exactly the same finish, so it's still got those kind of like raw edges. I think it's just focusing on me, but it's in the same kind of lovely bluish colour and would be really good either as a fruit bowl or a serving bowl. I think that would be really nice with like my amaretti biscuits in. Even a salad or something at lunch would be nice, because by lifting everything off of the side, so if you're kind of doing some serving or hosting, if you lift everything up off of the table, it means that kind of gives the illusion of more space and grandeur as well, because the eyes are drawn up. It doesn't look so heavy right below you, and it also gives kind of layers if you have some lower things and some taller things. I think it's a really nice way of displaying food. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one, and we'll definitely be using that. I'm not sure what for right now, maybe just like a fruit bowl or some pumpkins for the time being, but yeah, very lovely. But we'll try and catch up with you tomorrow, depending on the time that the footstool arrives. I'll show you that and then I will shut up, I promise. My tripod is actually broken, so apologies if the camera starts moving all over the place, but I wanted to show you the last thing that I have bought this month. I actually don't know if this has been 4 weeks or 2 or 3, but I want to finish the video here and put it out. But you may have seen already, oh, Stormy's just come to say hello. She hears me get the camera out and she runs to say hello and suck up, but you might have already seen on Instagram or TikTok or something if you follow me there, but my footstool arrived for the dressing room, and I'm just about to have a big organise of the room and just put all our clothes away. I really need to order a mirror as well for the room. We do have one behind the door, but I wanted a floor standing one. Oh, a horse is just going past outside. Hello, horse. Yes, but I thought I'd show you that now quickly anyway. So, ta-da! Not that you can see me at all. No, you still can't see me over there. But this is the footstool, so it's from Anthropology. I think it's out of stock, but if it's available, I'll leave it linked down below. Sorry, I wanted to show you this properly rather than myself, which is why I'm completely out of the camera, but let me just move in a bit. So it's a really lovely piece. It's got such nice kind of texture and depth to it, and it's got a really subtle like blue stripe in the kind of boucle fabric. But yeah, I really love it, and I think it finishes the space really nicely. What I'll do is actually put a couple of photos on the screen now so that you can see it looking a bit nicer than it does at the moment, because it's obviously a bit messy, so I'll put those here. And yeah, it really finishes off the space nicely. I say finishes, when is a room in our house ever finished? I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like maybe it's never being satisfied, or maybe enjoying the kind of creative process, but I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, I am going to round the video off there. I've got a really busy day ahead, and I'm actually going to continue filming something else. So yeah, I will see you next time, and thank you so much again for being here. I hope you liked some of the pieces in today's video, and I will catch up with you very soon.